what do you think the gap is between the Rams and the Eagles?
Right now, it's pretty significant because the Rams are amazing. The Rams are an amazing team. And I think that when Stafford recommitted to them in the offseason, I think it was the biggest football day of the year because it established a real deal contender. And I think the soft reset they did when they had to take their medicine with the cap stuff, I think it's one of the best rebuild jobs on the fly that we've seen, frankly. And I think that the Rams right now, and I know they played a couple weeks ago and there was a special teams mistake by the Rams that led to an Eagles win. I think the Eagles, the problem is it's not one thing. It was 14 penalties yesterday. It was the worst rushing success rate they've had under Nick Sirianni. By the way, the 14 penalties, most since Nick Sirianni's first game as head coach of the Eagles. It was the fact that they got A.J. Brown involved. That didn't seem to matter. And then, people were saying, oh, that Nick Sirianni took his foot off the gas. He denied that in the post-game press conference. I think they were just sloppy. They had the special teams fumble there that Elijah Clark forced after getting thrown to the ground by Sidney Brown. So I think there's a lot to clean up there. And it's not, I think a lot of times fan bases hope that there's going to be like the Dan Orlovsky segment on Wednesday where it's like, they just need to use motion. Oh, okay, everything's solved. That's not really what it is right now. They were hoping the defense would bail them out yesterday. It didn't happen. And the Rams, genuine pass rush depth when you consider Jared Verse and Braden Fisk and what they were able to do there. I had Les Snead on my show in the spring, and he said that it took 5 top 100 picks to try to replace Aaron Donald in aggregate, and they kind of got there. And what was amazing to me was
I don't even know how you like. I mean, I guess I could understand the Scott Hatteberg Moneyball version of replacing Giambi, but I mean, that just maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's the one who's doing it, sure. Right.
But you can't do it with one person, is what he's saying. You literally cannot do it. You're gonna have to get 5 guys to even come close to that. And so that to me, I think that's kind of admirable to just be like, listen, we're not gonna get Aaron Donald, so let's get 5 guys who might be able to replace him. Like that's the only thing you can do in that spot. But Matthew Stafford is absolutely amazing. The way they've built the skill guys. I mean, Devontae Adams, there was a play yesterday where they covered Devontae Adams one-on-one in the end zone, and that's a touchdown every single time. I've actually maybe never seen a goal line receiver like that, where if he gets single coverage, it is literally over. And so they have 4 guys with over 27 quarterback pressures: Braden Fisk, Kobe Turner, Byron Young, and Jared Verse. And it feels like they're going to run away with the NFC.